COVID, as all we know, has given us a new platform in a way. Is better to say, rather than restricting us, it has given a new platform, new opportunities, new things to do. Basically, this is a new way of doing. So every states, every individual is trying to do her or his best in a way to reach to the destination in whatever sector they are working. So school education here, our biggest toughest task is to reach to the children, because this is all about gathering classroom. So it has been a challenge how to continue our study without classroom. So when it comes to government schools, it's really challenging, because our reach to the digital reach to the students, especially those coming to government schools, is very limited. Our locations are remote, and our penetration in a way is good, but during corona time there was lots of restriction, movements were not there, so we could not actually reach to the grassroots level. However, people in their localities, in a way, whatever we could not say from a state, they have done much better than that. Some of the districts, some of the blocks, some of the gram panchayats, some of the schools, with the help of individual innovations. Many of them you might have heard also. And uh, uh, actually, when we were not able to give some strict guideline or directive, because that falls into gray areas, you cannot actually know also, every day was changing. However, centrally from a state level, we tried our digital reach through a DigiSath platform. We open and reach to the people. So through WhatsApp, we send materials, we send whatever curated content we had. However, that reach was little limited, maybe like, let's say 25 to 40% maximum, and that was due to network scarcity also, and device scarcity also. Then we uh, started with television. Regular courses were run on television. First three once it was run, and then now also it is going on regular basis. Side by side, we worked on teacher training also. Training in the sense of whatever we try to reach to the people or to the students is in the form of training only. So first we have to brief our teachers. Let's say COVID was a challenge for everyone, and then it was also very essential to know about COVID. So we launched one online courses for teachers. So they were trained, and then examination was taken. Of course, inbuilt system was there. They would take test, and once they pass, they will get uh, certification also. So more than lakhs of teachers did this course online and received certificates. Apart from that, if we see from a state level, let's say ki JPC, we also run a series of webinars, and side by side we worked on Diksha and Nistha, those government of India portals, so that teachers can be updated, they can be trained. That's a continuous process. So that has been going on still. Of late, we realize we worked on syllabus also, because of course we realize in the line of CBSE that now many months our courses could not run properly. So resizing of syllabus was required, and we have here 1 to 8 state syllabus. The state board has its different syllabus, so that we also work together, and with efforts from JPC and JCRT, we employed teams, and we reduced syllabus by 35 to 40% on an average. And there we went little beyond than what CBSE did. because CBSE's reductions were mostly some chapters were in, some chapters were out. So we did work a little more. We went inside the chapter and we looked into the continuity. If certain things of subcomponent of a chapter is important for next class, then we kept that part. So went into components and did that. So that is out now. 40%, almost 40% reduction we have done. Now we are in the process of course, preparing that model questions, and this time we are thinking if we will be able to do model answers also, so that we are in touch with the Jharkhand Administrative Council, who takes the exams and issues model questions and all. On secondary, many a times we tried some limited classes or some contact point, some sort of uh, doubt clearing sessions, but we could not get clearance from our that concerned home department, because you see, last 1 month we have reduced rates, but before that it was a good number of COVID cases were coming. Now again we are on decline, but again everybody says winter, 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 so we have to wait a little, and we are cross-handed ki, let's see, and then so far we haven't opened our schools. However, we have been trying to reach to the students. Recently, we have launched a app for 9 to 12, that is in association with Learnatics. So, Learnatics, what we do, we put contents, and then there is facility for test. And in the test paper, if somebody is not able to solve some question, then their reference material is also there. And now we are popularizing that, at least for secondary 9, 10, 11, 12. Ki go and download this app, so that it is not that what is sent today, balki there is compilation of all the chapter wise uh, material. So anytime you can visit in the app and see, you can take tests and go ahead. And apart from that, there is another app which is mostly for 1 to 8, and that one is DG School. There again, similar thing we are trying. We are putting content, mostly Jharkhand Academic Council syllabus, and then similarly test facility is also there. Before the launch of these two apps, we were going by weekly quiz. So initially the uptake was very less, but slowly it has started increasing, and now a good number of 10 to 15 lakh students takes regular quiz. So these are the efforts we made from centrally in the sense at the state level. Of course, follow up was regular. Uh, we set always very regularly in VCs, in webinars, and interacted with our different level of functionaries. And that tandem we could see. In fact, our districts were so encouraged. So whenever we run one important seminar, let's say on the occasion or otherwise, also very uh, a good seminar, webinar, they also followed in their district level. Let's say when we state level we something do, we cannot catch that much of participants. So when they do district level, they can go a little deeper, and more people are connected. So that synergy I see is very good upcoming from the districts. District level officers, education officers have also taken a very good initiative. And apart from that, many of the deputy commissioners are also linked with. They come and address their students, their teachers, and they participate in our webinars also. They come and participate. So one synergy has been created. Now, when we go to grassroots level, let's say some of the NGOs are also working side by side in different districts. They have also created their content, their way of teaching. Some of the places would find their taking Mohalla classes. Some of the places you might have heard, like Dumka and all, the loudspeaker classes. Some of the places they have turned created blackboards outside the houses and mass teaching. So these are the practices which we never directed them. We could not, in fact, direct something which may attract some sort of gathering or misunderstanding. But locally, they have done tremendous work. We did followed up meetings, of course, web meetings with the school management committee also. They also responded. They are also trying how to support and help these schools. Some of the teachers are also come up like anything. They have worked at all levels. They have created their own content. Some of the content the other day I was looking at, it's amazing, because when we get some content prepared in somewhere else for one generalized course, it's a little, maybe little more standard but less exciting, less interesting. But when our own teacher prepare content, they're very good at. In fact, they keep the matter. Apart from that, they give the local tinge. They know what examples student would understand better, what kind of the process they will understand better. So teachers have tried at all levels. In between, we tried little online painting classes, painting competitions, or slogan competitions, or essay competitions. All tremendous response we got. So that shows ki whatever we are putting down, they have reached to places also, to the local level also. Of course, it's very difficult to count in numbers all the time. Uh, so these are the general overview. I just try to break how we worked at state level, then how it was worked at district level, and then school level and muhalla level, mein how they have responded. Apart from that, actually, what I'm saying is completely extempore. Whatever I have seen in few months. Actually, I joined education department in July only. But nothing to worry. I was in health department from last year or so. So I have seen COVID
Okay.
from very close distance, closely monitoring. We were till July. I was there last week. So COVID and then transferred to school. So there is a continuity. What I
Hmm.
learned there also, in fact, may not be very useful for you, but one thing I would like to know, I would like to tell you, when we were in a health department, so we used to get all the follow-ups and all the how things are being managed at different places. When large number of working people are coming, what you say migrant workers are coming to the state, we got almost 10 lakhs. So when they were flowing, how activities were managed, there also our teachers did wonders. All places they were like forthcoming, and of course they were involved also, and they did tremendous work. Apart from academics, I'm talking about in helping people, running kitchens, in reaching food stuffs to the doorstep. So they did wonder. Apart from that, sometimes MDM also, some or other way, they reach rise to the students houses, the muhallas, and then those were the time when everything was very scarce, lockdown, complete lockdown. But still, our people went and reached to the students. Motivation is one continuous thing. Like today you are motivated, but tomorrow you may be let down with something or other. So we have to be continuously pumped them. So what I was finding, of course, some teachers were motivated, so we tried, let's say best practices, we hear from them and let others to listen. So that also work. If 10 people are doing tremendous work, that should reach to other people also. And actually, motivation, and then whatever webinars, some of the webinars, interesting webinars we did. Like we initially we did not webcast to that YouTube. We had 10,000 capacity. So within minutes, 10,000 used to be complete, and then 10,000 people are in waiting. I mean, I'm talking about teachers. So they were connected, and we also always try to push. No, you are doing good. You have to, and the districts also took good initiative. Our biggest limitation is devices and network. Certain areas you do not find network, and like when this started, lockdown started, people flew in from different places, and their parents also got confined to their houses. So whatever device they had, they were used for the children. But when I came around July, slowly things started opening. So opening means working people will go out. They will carry their mobile. So mostly mobiles and other devices also they will take to the offices. Then we saw that the number is decreasing, and we realized that no, 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 now we have to do something, because now guardians, parents are not confined to their houses, and so the devices. So and then we switched over to other like TB one. TB, of course, it was going on, but we popularized, emphasized TV. No, no, no. This is the time bound. We made awareness about that also. This is available, and that we compelled us to move from DigiSat WhatsApp based application to proper application.